Since I've had a couple requests for it, let's check out Funny Bone Man today, which is to say the Forgotten. Well, not the Forgotten, but the Tainted Forgotten, who is actually quite a bit different from the base character. The original Forgotten is a skeleton and a soul, which you switch back and forth between, and they each have their own health bar and their own unique advantages and disadvantages, whereas the Tainted Forgotten, you can move with the soul, you can attack with the Bone Man, and you gotta combine those abilities to actually have a successful run. It is a weird character, but one that's not too bad to play as. I mean, certainly after I get a couple items here, it's going to be even better. Because the skeleton himself is actually completely invincible, and all characters just try and go to attack the soul immediately as they see him, so it's it's different. It is definitely a different type of character, but I enjoy playing as him. It's also not an entirely new type of concept either. The original idea for this character actually came from the anti-birth mod that Repentance was based on, originally known as Edith. I guess was supposed to be like biblically Lot's wife from the Sodom and Gomorrah tale, if I remember that right. And basically at the end of that, she was turned into a pillar of salt, so the idea was that she would not move in the traditional way, but have to teleport between, teleport in the room to actually be able to move around at all, which is weird. And it didn't actually make it into the final mod, but this, I mean, even in the form of just throwing around the character, like this is sort of like a more balanced version of what that character was originally envisioned to be. So yeah, I mean, even like the look of the soul having this little cloak on was very reminiscent of the original design for that character. So yeah, it's neat to see that that idea eventually did make it into the game in one way or another. I don't really think that, teleporting around would have made for a tremendously fun character either, so this whole thing is, way more preferable regardless. Anyway, the item I picked up was Monstro's Lung. It gives you a charge attack that lets you shoot out a gigantic burst of bullets in the same way that, well, the boss Monstro would. Apparently, as the Forgotten, though, it will shoot out bullets, but only if it's fully charged. That said, I mean, it's just I can still swing even without doing that, so this is just a 100% good pickup for the Forgotten. Because usually having the large charge up time can kind of be a blessing and a curse. I can't even believe I got hit there. And then I hit a second time due to my own hubris. Well, anyway, yeah, there's Monstro doing his own version of the attack, the OG one. I mean, needless to say, Soul can only get soul hearts. I know, it's not a surprise at all. Told you when I was talking about the Blue Baby character that it's not an unusual thing anymore for characters to only be able to get soul hearts, so it's the idea of that being a challenge character anymore is just kind of totally moot. Perfect. And that's what you get defeating my horrible doppelganger. Speed up and damage up. I mean, damage, of course, is the thing to get. And anything else? I don't know, because it's I obviously... I've beaten Mom's heart because this is actually not the first attempt at a video. I'm just going to go a traditional route, considering this character is so weird. But yeah, this is not the first attempt that I've had trying to get a Tainted Forgotten run going. The original... Okay, at least I got some stuff. The original attempt was actually... man, I don't even know. It was going well up until I got to... Oh, right, bombs actually appear on top of the skeleton, not the soul. Gotta remember that. Skeleton can also pick up... can also, open chests, donate to donation machines, fall... Yeah, something I'm gonna have to try doing a little bit later is getting 3 points, tossing them into the level ending hatch, which is fun to do. But I was saying that the original version of this run, well, it was going good at the very start, but then I did the whole spiel talking about Edith and everything, and then I got missing no as an item. And, okay, so missing no is an item. You usually find it in, I think you can only find it in secret rooms every floor, and on picking it up, it re-rolls your entire run. So I spent basically the entire time not only having just like a horrible run after horrible run, but, oh, I'll take that. I think it's like every 6 seconds or so you turn invincible and deal contact damage. And you can see that there. Which, you know, sure, not super useful considering the skeleton's already invincible, but, you know. Yeah, so rerolls your entire run. I spent the rest of the run not only having just a terrible time with the runs that it was giving me, but also I was trying to explain what every single one of the items I was rerolling into did. So it's like, imagine the stuff I'm doing right now with the whole like tutorializing, explanation, and everything, and just every single time I opened up, I went into another floor, I just explained what items did for 10 minutes. It was horrible. Like, look, I like doing the whole explanation thing. I mean, not only is it fairly easy as far as commentary goes, it's also something that I think, you know, I don't know, I just like explaining stuff. I think if you like watching a series that I do or something, I like the idea that by the end of it, well, here, I'll just go bomb this guy. Nothing, really. Well, fine, I'll go bomb the thing because I want that soul heart because I can only get soul hearts. Yeah, it's like, I like explaining stuff. I like the idea that it's just like if you're watching a series that I do or something, that by the end of it, it's like you'll probably have some level of expertise on it as well. I don't know, I think that's cool. Like, if you actually, you know, had like the ability to look into my mind, you'd find that basically I just spend all day, every day, just kind of explaining how to do things to myself. I don't know why, it's just like my normal method of thinking. Because I'm a weirdo. But yeah, like literally, there's got to be a point where it's just like, you know, spending like literally, this is surprisingly difficult to deal with here. Oh, you know what, here. There. Actually, could this, like, does that also, that might also rate the size of the bone club? Is this a good idea? I don't know. Well, what's in the door? Yeah, just like I'm a weirdo. Yeah, it's plain as simple as that. And it's just like I like explaining stuff. But you know, there's also a point where it's just like, hey, this has to at least have like a level of entertainment to it, right? Temperance is super interesting. Oh no, I didn't mean to blow that up. I was gonna say it's like because if I had enough health, I could use the reroll machine to get a secret item or something. Same thing with like a judgment card, which spawns a beggar. I instead decided to explode that. I think this actually is like a legitimate strategy. I don't know, man. Weird. I will take a bone man as large as the sun if I possibly can. Usually a not very good pill to be getting, but it's just like, I don't know. You get the right stuff here. I can also, of course, just go for the Monstrous Lung. That's still like a possibility and everything, but I don't know. So that dice room rerolls all of the items on the floor, which means I can probably get something better than just a health up there. Ooh, the Void. That's the item. Don't want to throw it into... I don't want to accidentally throw Bone Man into it because he'll pick it up. But, yeah, that's an item that... that's what Apollyon, Tainted Apollyon was using. But nah. And unfortunately, the door closed behind me. Ah, well, I would, if I could have gotten back in there, I mean, it's like, there's a chance that it would have remained open. I would have definitely tried to re-roll that into something a little bit more interesting. Because although I'm not willing to give up 3 hearts for, well, what do we got here first? Although I'm not willing to give up 3 hearts for Abyss, I would be for other stuff. The map. Reveals the entire map, but not secret rooms, or like what rooms are at all. You need the compass to like figure out where the item room, boss room, and everything is. You need the blue map to figure out where the secret rooms are. Oh, and that's a damage up. Yeah, much better. Look, I like health and everything, but a +1 damage I think is better. Just a single reroll. Just unfortunate that I wasn't able to. No, you can't throw the bone man into the temperance machine. It will still deal damage to the soul. And yes, you can just get into these rooms. Damn it! I saw that and I'm just like, it's probably not going to, but and then it did. Ooh, mega chest. I want to save some keys for like the item rooms and everything, but I might end up going for that soon enough. Anyway, also a bombable room, which is I guess it's like, I guess you call it like Isaac's bedroom room. 2 bombs to get in, but you can get some good stuff. I mean, you can especially get some good stuff when you have no red hearts, because that automatically gives you 3 soul hearts then. So I'm going to be doing good on health now. And also bomb the middle of the room, like in the opening story, to find a hatch into a crawl space if it's a clean bedroom, but judging by the amount of urine on that bed, nope. That would just lead to the next floor. Myself a different look. Oh, I guess it doesn't count for Bone Man. I guess I don't have enough items to get a better look. Oh well. 2. I mean, that's, you know, another thing. I didn't realize that the elite was still there. I thought he died. Well, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. By the way, once again, Isaac is currently asphyxiating in a toy chest. He did not jump through a hatch in the middle of his room. That was just the story he was telling himself. Okay, mystery sack drops stuff. Just kind of random consumables every couple rooms. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I don't really need it too much, to be honest. It's also pretty likely that I kind of want to like have this grow large enough to shoot a exploding thing at me. I was just to see if I could get anything from one of those mushrooms. Because like a magic mushroom right now would make the soul even larger. Or, well, not the soul, but the funny bone man. Even larger, and I think that's better. I think. It doesn't really matter because it's just like the bone man getting larger. It's like he's invincible. He can get as big as he wants, as far as I'm concerned. Yeesh. Yeah. Yeah, this might actually be a point in time to whoop. And there we go. Now then. Box of friends and BFFs. Box of friends doubles the amount of familiars you have, and BFFs buffs them up, usually giving them double damage or whatever could be considered damage for them. Ooh, hey, there's a golden penny. That was the thing that I unlocked by beating Mega Satan as the keeper. Random chance each time you pick it up that another one will spawn somewhere in the room. And you can just keep doing it. But I think it's like a 20% chance of it disappearing, or it's maybe only like a 5% chance, but hey, I got quite a few out of that, so not disappointed, I'll say that. Okay, I think I know where the secret room is here. Because it wouldn't be next to the bedroom, because that one of the rooms there was just super Mystery Sack actually dropped a golden key, nice. Free keys for the floor, so I can just kind of like boop, boop, boop. Hey, tears up. But yeah, it's like that was not. Oh, I don't have a bomb, right? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's like that had a room that was just like it would have been completely disconnected. Would have been like floating in space. So that's probably where it is. Nah, I don't know. I need to get a bomb first if I even want to do that. I somehow like hit it into the husk and then it rebounded back into my hands. That's funny. Anyway, almost done here. Bone Man, just... See, it's just like with the right bosses, real easy. But, you know, you gotta have the right bosses. I guess I should probably go back and buy... Actually, I'm probably gonna go just buy BFFs, because it doubles the effectiveness of any familiar... I almost walked right into that. It doubles the effectiveness of any familiar that I get for the future of the run. I think that it's probably more worth it than figuring out whatever's in the secret room. Maybe it's not. I mean, y'all can play the seed if you want. It's right in the upper left corner. Tell me what was in the secret room. Probably nothing. Or this chest here too. Probably nothing. Again, the other secret room was probably on the left side of that room too. Because, like I said, you know, near the boss, not connected to anything else, all that sort of deal. It's just like, you know, I go get like Incubus or something. It's like the Incubus gets double damage, and it already works with like the original tiers. It would be able to do double damage super Monstro's Lung, which would be pretty cool. Pretty ballin', if I do say so myself. Now, if only I could hit any enemy. Still get the deeper volume by becoming bigger grunting. I should just stop here for like a and it also makes like the sack bigger, but I don't know if that does anything. Oh, Jesus Christ. There. Also, yeah, here's the thumbnail for the episode. No, like there. Somewhere there. Unless I do later on happen to get an even larger version of the Bone Man. Which, no. I hope one of these isn't a smaller pill. I'll say that right now. No, that's addicted. Full red heart of damage regardless of where you are for the room. As soon as you leave the room, you're fine, though. It's annoying, but, you know, usually you're not using pills in the middle of fights unless you're me. So... I mean, you're me fighting against Delirium with Apollyon. So, you know, it's an unlikely circumstance, unless you're me. Using telepills. Still super dumb. Also, did you see, like, some of the seams on the tiling there for a second? I'm actually getting some good drops from the mystery bag. I think I was poo-pooing that. Well, what's in the treasure room? Which is good, because it's just like, go for it, man. All right. Luck down. Very cool. Birdfoot, I think, is on getting hit. You have a chance to spawn a friendly bird NPC, which... You just get my bodyguard here. Ah! Okay, but, yeah, chance to spawn a friendly bird NPC who will attack enemies. Kind of like home in and deal damage, which I think probably is going to be affected by BFF, so... a good thing. I'm actually, like, even just standing still, dealing with the Globins pretty well. Yes, I do remember the name of that enemy. Of all of them in the entire game. A Yuckheart. Spawns a Rotten Heart on your character, but I don't have any red health, so it does nothing. Fortunately, one of those super useless items here. Not the way that I'd like it, because it's just like that could be reusable health, and Yuckhearts are good. Well, they're kind of a grab bag. But I mean, they're rare, certainly, which is why it has like a 6-room recharge rather than the Yum Heart, which has a, what, 3-room recharge? 4-room recharge? I don't know. School bag, 2 active items, and mom's coin purse, which is just random pills, bunch of random pills. Not going to take those. Not really relevant to the run on. I mean, neither of those are super good, although 2 active items, it's like, could be good, but I need 2 active items to actually get in the first place. So give me a devil deal with, like, the Book of Revelations or Satanic Bible in there, and maybe we'll talk. All right. Giant bat versus giant skeleton. Ah! Wow. It sounds weird when he's giant. Some of them, like, they pitch down the like clips on larger enemies, or pitch them up if they're smaller, and sometimes you get some weird sounding characters there. Okay. I'm still not entirely sure if that's even larger than normal. Hey, Fallen. Fallen's a good enemy to get, because that means that whatever it is, the boss reward is going to be a Devil Deal item, which is good for me. I like Devil Deal items. It's also one that does not mean that you're going to be committed forever to having Devil Deals. So it's like Devil Deals that you don't have to pay for, basically. Okay, so close to doing this perfectly. Come on, Bone Man, you can do this. There we go. Okay, Book of Belial. I mean, certainly better than what I was using before. I mean, as seen, it's just like I've just picked up a Devil Deal item and doing this. Maybe I'll also go for Mega Stan here. Protective Friend. I think it's like bullets are naturally curved towards this familiar, and also it has the chance to drop a something, Eternal Heart when hit by enough bullets, which is good. Also, you know, of course, double size because I picked up the BFFs earlier. Come on, Bone Man. The Angel, I think, likes to stay away from me, so it's just like I can kind of force him into... No, never mind. All right, come on. There. There's one half of the puzzle to Mega Satan. I could go for Mega Satan. Book of Belial is extra Devil Deal chance, and also ups your damage, 3-run recharge. I think it's like a +2 or something damage. Which is, you know, hey, it's better than Yuck Heart, which literally does nothing for me. Okay, it works for me. I'm still kind of worried about, like, health, but, you know. Oh. Oh. Question marks. I hate that one. But, hey, I mean, I guess it's mostly harmless compared to what it could be, you know? Oh, boy. You know, this is actually a point in time. Just because it's like, I feel like Super Lust could run into me pretty easily. Although it's like the major problem of the red creep that it's leaving on the ground is kind of mostly dealt with by... See, that's what I was worried that I was going to get. Anyway. Mostly nullified by the fact that the soul can fly. You can't walk. You can't get hit by stuff on the ground if you don't walk. Anyway, what do we got? Card. Just get it. Death card. Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess I'll just use it in this next room. Being a large room, it's like... Didn't even kill all the enemies. Whatever. And it's another one of Isaac's stuff, which is good because I'm running out of health. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Oh, and there's the bird, which does seem to definitely benefit from. Also missing a leg, by the way. Which does seem to benefit from BFFs because it is extra big. Oh, it's just another bad one. So this will just send me down to the next level again. Which I don't know. Maybe I want to. I could probably go do boss rush or something. Yeah? No, I just hit 20 minutes. Never mind. Yeah, let's get you a new look. No, that didn't change the look at all. I swear that used to be a lot better at giving you a new look when you ran into it. Also, I know you can bomb it for a bunch of pills. I don't want to. I feel like that's disrespectful. Okay, so varicose veins. On getting hit, you do throw 8 tears out in a circle based on whatever your current tears are. On the other hand, red candle is an active item, recharges in the same room, gives you a big shoots fire, which do damage to enemies. It's pretty good, but the active item would appear above the skeleton, not above the lost. And there's varicose veins active. 2 spades, double my keys. In fact, I got that key beggar back there, and I got 8 keys now. I want to go give him a couple. See if he won't pay out. Because key beggars pay out with chests. And also pay out with key and fly related items. Okay, or that. That's the other thing it pays out with, which lets you open golden chests for free. But I would have liked to have at least gotten like 1 or 2 chests first before he just like decided to peace out. But whatever, man. He's fine. It's fine. At least that's free golden chests for the rest of the game. I don't have to worry about it. I also didn't use too many keys. Because I would have definitely used too many keys. Bad trip. Bad trip. It's like when you're only at, 1 heart, it turns into full health. But that means nothing when you only have soul hearts. I'm just saying. Hey, pay to play. Or pay to win. Whatever it's called. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm on... No, I got Depths 2. Depths 2 will now have a... That's it. Depths 2 will now have a reroll machine in there, which would be pretty nice for the one area I can use it in. Because I can't use it past this point. Because there are no more item rooms. But hey, at least I'll be able to use it once. It's better than nothing. Speed up. I'll take it. Why am I even taking the bad trip pill? It's useless even at the one, like, very... I can't believe I was able to... Whatever. Able to not get hit by that. His leech, doesn't matter, is gone already. Leeches are the most fun when you get, like, super extra large champion versions of them, because you can really just hear the sound clip of the guy going, ah, ah, ah. I had a lot of fun. I mean, it was it's very surprising when you see it. Hear it. Or I guess, I don't know, maybe you can see sound. Maybe you got like the, what is that called when you see sound? Sound has like a visual component to it. Synesthesia? Yeah. That's cool. Oh, nice. This is working out for me. Sorry, Reap Creep. Ain't working out for you. And yes, thankfully the skeleton does block bullets and everything too, so that's just a cool thing by itself. And there we go. Oh, and also, hey, more damage and range? Yeah. Which, whatever for range. But hey, more damage. Take more damage. Also, like, one more syringe and I can get the spun transformation, and that's even more damage, and also a free pill. But even more damage. Wants to be I'm drowsy like it was last time, I'm just saying. Wouldn't be opposed. What do we got here? I give money to you. You need battery-related items or charges from a book. I don't know if I really need that. That's an interesting thing, though. Still kind of planning like Mega Satan on this run. I don't know. It's just like, sure. Maybe you can just go. No, no, Mega Satan. I think Mega Satan, because, like, you know, I like getting the new types of consumables and everything. That can be a real game changer when you get those sort of things unlocked. As seen with the golden penny earlier, gave me a lot of extra money, which is good. But I don't actually know what the Forgotten unlocks. Not the secret room, eh? Of course, like, going for the Beast would be an item unlock. Going for Delirium is an item unlock, and it's more likely that I'm going to hit Delirium if I don't get to the Hush fight exactly. If I go for Mega Satan. There's strategies here all over the place. There we are. Man, Bone Man do good damage. Of course, that's always been true for the Forgotten. Just like the whole case of him having melee attacks means that he's got to be doing more damage, just because, you know, otherwise you're at a very big disadvantage when using him. But it's like getting a few damage ups, as well as like Book of Belial to buff up my damage even more. It's a lot of good stuff. Now, what do I got in here? Oh, mystery item, unfortunately, yeah, it's a mystery item. I didn't even look to see, but it's Curse of the Lost. What do you got? Guppy's Head. Okay, I do like Guppy's Head. 1 room recharge, spawns 3 attack, flies. I think I'd rather have Book of Belial right now. But, hey, that's 1/3 of the way to the Guppy transformation, which is incredibly powerful. I don't think I'm going to get... Hey, wow, that was a dime dropped out by the mystery sack there. I've been getting some good mystery sack rolls. I don't know, usually like random consumables. You don't really expect too much, but it's been pretty all right, if you ask me. Oh, yeah, also like, damn it. Well, you know, I'm just going to get rid of these guys already. Book of Belial doesn't have that many rooms to recharge after all. Well, there's what it looks like when you get hit when you got the gold heart on. Oh boy. I really wanted to show that off, of course. Uh-huh. There. World. Okay, I can go get into like the boss room then. Yeah, sure. Because the boss challenge room, guaranteed to have an item in it. Also, more items, speaking of which. Spin down dice? Oh boy. Oh my. Okay. So, spin down dice is an interesting one because it's like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work the same as like a traditional. I'm so annoyed that I can't see what this is. But what? Oh, it's just a spoon. Should have known there wasn't going to be anything very impressive. Anyway. Spin down dice is interesting. Spin down dice is One of the reasons why I want to beat Delirium with Tainted Isaac, because it's such a... It has the potential of being a very good weapon. Or weapon. It has the potential of being a very good item. Basically what it does is it causes your... oh, nice. Is it causes your... the item in the room to have its internal number lowered by 1. Like, so in other words, you can see copies of items. You can, like, turn Lazarus rags, you know, just like kind of a generic, like, revival item that turns you into Lazarus into, like, what is it? Godhead, one of the more powerful items that you can get in the game. It's pretty neat. In fact, let's see what we got right now. Guppy's head turns into Bumfriend. Okay. Interesting. Big if true. I know Brimstone you get from Blood Bag, but I can't really play blood donation machines right now because, you know, blood donation machines are real risky when you don't have red health. But yeah, it's just like I could go look up like what the internal number for a lot of these things are, but it's like I don't know. It's such an interesting item, especially because, like I said, it gives you the ability to like re-roll things into items that you might have seen before. Let's take a look into that. The Bible, the Bible, interesting. Bible. I mean, it's like it's four room recharge, flight, which is not super useful, but one of the hidden effects that it does is it does instantly kill mom. So, you know, and mom's heart. Instantly kills you if you use it against Satan. Satan don't cotton to that nearly as well. But, like, you know, it's... I don't know. It's like, if I could actually see what these items are, it's like I could also just go look up, like, what some of the spin down dice does, but, like, I don't know. I think it being, like, a weird, unpredictable re-roll. I mean, well, okay, all re-rolls are unpredictable, but this one, it's just, like, is consistent, but also not at the same time. Which I like. I think it's neat. So I wanted to have that as one of the first things that I unlocked when I got the secret characters. What do you got? The Dead Sea Scrolls. The Dead Sea Scrolls 2-room recharge does a random active item effect. It is highly useless. Anyway, I do need to go bomb. Yeah, I do need to go bomb the angel here if I want to get into. If I want to have fun times with Come on. There we go. That should do it. If I want to have fun times with Mega Satan. And I do. I kind of like to see what like Dead Sea Scrolls would turn into, but I'm not going to get enough room charges here. That was really close. Very nice. The other key piece. Key pieces could also turn into something interesting too, but I have my doubts on that one. Anyway. Oh yeah, I suppose I can also just lay bombs a lot easier if I do. If I am holding the Skull Man. I don't know why I forgot about that. Nothing. Well, there's still a good chance that I'll be able to see the angel room again when I do have my spin down dice recharged. Well, I don't know what it is, so it's a Blum Flute. Okay. It's Little Chad. Oh boy, every couple rooms it gives you red hearts. Yeah, I know, real useful. I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to have it join the team. And with BFFs, it does the exact same thing. I mean, I don't think it's actually affected by BFFs aside from being larger. Now spin down dice is back up. Let's go change that Bible into the Bible into something a little bit more interesting. Or not. I don't actually know. I don't know what's going to happen when I do this. Could be anything, baby. That's a spin down dice's magic. Whee! Wire coat hanger. Well, that's actually the second one of those that I've got in this run. See, I told you that was that was interesting, right? I thought that was... I have a charge bomb up here. I should go and use that already. Just so if I do open up the angel room again, which I got like a 50% chance of it happening, I can actually go see what the Dead Sea Scrolls is going to be. Maybe you can get like a double charge. I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Yo, charge up the dice. What? Why did... My dude, why are you not charging up the dice? I have to like throw the Bone Man at you? Why are you not charging up the dice? It's like some... Yeah, no, that worked. Oh, boy. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm going to tell you right now. So I guess these guys are still considered different characters? I don't actually know what's going on here, to be honest. But whatever. It's worth it. Also, I might get a battery item, you know. Like, the battery items could be good. I can also just drop batteries by himself, so, you know. Okay, 2 more, baby. 2 more. I want to see what fun times we got. Like I said, if I just... Like, I don't have the health. I don't have the health to go and use the blood donation machine. But the blood bag turns into brimstone, which is cool. I like that idea. Like, I know on the Isaac Wiki, you can just go look at the spin down dice page and it'll tell you, like, hey, here's, like, items that turn into significantly better things. That's what I'd like to see. You know, now that I think about it, one of the things that might have changed, like, in the recent updates is the ability for my Angel Familiar to actually pay out with Eternal Hearts. That would be a thing they do, right? Like, it definitely would. Ah, well, I suppose that's okay. Not going to be too heartbroken if that's the case. Anyway, hey, I mean, this is a good quality run. I just like to get some more health, really. That's the major concern of mine right now. That just, like, eventually I'm just going to, you know, totally run out of health. Yeah. Okay. Didn't quite get the... Yeah, I just walked right into that. Stupidly walked right into that. Well, unfortunately, health is still an issue, like I was saying. Though, those are red hearts, which do not help. Anyway, it helps a little bit. That will help a little bit when I explode these guys and give them their money. Hey, increased chance of getting a room. If only I knew what that item was. If only. If only. Come on, just keep going. I guess, like, Okay, just keep. There we are. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyway, what to do? Could get more damage. Could get a little bit. I think I'm going to take the Polaroid. I haven't been taking the Polaroid too much recently, but it's just like, this is the point in time to do so. It's the Monster Manuel. Bookworm, though. Unfortunately, for some reason, my stuff isn't charging. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm holding... I don't... I'm frustrated. I think it's probably some sort of error where your active item doesn't charge if you're holding the Bone Man, which is terrible. But, I mean, what am I going to do here? Still, it's just like the Monster Manuel. But hey, that does mean that occasionally my shots will turn into 2 shots, as you do. Spin down dice is now active. Any market rocks in here? Because I would really, I'm going to be honest, I would really like to see that right now. I don't like any of this. But Polaroid gives you a temporary, like a very short-lived, only a couple seconds invincibility barrier when you get hit, and you have a half of a red heart. However, if you only have soul hearts, it's always active at all points in time. I should really just be giving that to my bum friend at this point. Probably not going to be getting too much. I mean, unless no, it's 35 minutes into the run. I was thinking maybe if I went to Hush. No, it's there. Don't get me wrong. It's still possible to get to Hush. It's just incredibly unlikely. Just say that right now. Agalaz destroys all the rocks in the room. Which, yeah, I'm sure. Especially if I'm able to find any sort of... especially if I'm able to find any sort of massive amount of rocks. 1 or 2, just a tinted rock anywhere. It's just like, when you need to use a bomb for that. I mean, here's like a bunch of stuff. And these things have the potential to shoot out stuff, but also like hearts and items. Maybe didn't work. Well, you get like blood clot from those. You can get there's other stuff. I don't remember exactly what it is though. Jesus. Yes, my son. Why are you doing this to me? I fought all your angels and everything. By the way, fighting the angels is not supposed to be like a bad thing. It's supposed to be like you're committing to their challenge, and you know are rewarded for that. You're not actually killing them. I think. I gotta be honest. I am. But the way that it's described in the game, like, oh, the angels, you gotta be challenged with a mighty blast, and so I don't think I'm defying God by killing these angels. Is what I'm trying to say. No, sir, I don't like it. There we go. Still looking around. Well, again, it's like it would allow me to get devil deals instead of item rooms, but like, I mean, neither of these are very useful right now because there ain't no more item rooms. I understand. They're kind of absent from the game after this point. Mom friend? No. You want to give me like some soul hearts? Oh, no, I like that. I like that. Almost didn't see him there. You know, I've had the monstros long the entire time, and I've just been using. It's much like the original Forgotten, where it's just like, yeah, you know, there's more gimmicks than just. Yeah, there's more gimmicks than just the. Well, that's nice at least. So I guess that still does pay out occasionally, rarely. Maybe I can go get like I don't know a host or something. Just shoot that over and over. Get a bunch of eternal hearts. Just saying, I'd like that. Get over here, you. I got. I mean, it's just like there's like, you know, turdy type of enemies after all. Like here, what if I just like hung out over here, let me look for some tinted rocks. I'm not seeing any. And like just allowed my cool angel buddy to get hit over and over. Now do anything? Probably not. I gotta say, it's just like they've changed a lot of that sort of stuff in the game at this point in time, especially with the tainted characters being so strange compared to the original cast. They probably thought of that, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, hey, where did you come from? Where did that guy come from? That was weird. Anyway. I don't know. Still can get into curse rooms for free, so I'm gonna try and do that if possible. Other characters would be like, I guess I could open that up. Maybe I can like spin down dice that thing, but I don't feel confident in my ability to do such a thing. There you go. Wait, no, just let my poor bum friend take all the stuff at this point in time. And no, nothing. Remember, it's the rocks that look like these ones, and the bottom right corner will be an X rather than just like the line. That's what I'm looking for, if you're wondering. It's like if I see any one of those type of rocks, that's the one that I want to see. I don't remember where I've been at this point in time. I've explored so much and found so little. Where have I not been? Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, now I'm definitely not gonna be making it to the hush fight, unfortunately. Was it down here that I have yet to go? No. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm feeling kind of embarrassed. Okay. Where there's one, there's usually more, and by more I mean like 4, usually. Seemingly. But hey, there's a curse room. Green potential for good stuff. By good stuff, I mean, I don't know, man. Could be anything. That's... I mean, you know, curse chests do have the chance to give you soul hearts and everything, which would have been very nice for right now. But that did not happen. I just didn't even see it. Oh. So low on health now. Is this? No, I thought that might have been. There's actually a second type secret rock called a super secret rock, but I don't actually know what those things look like, and I'm super dead. Super dead. Ow. Well, not yet, but it ain't looking too hot, to say the least. Okay, well, there's at least some health. I'll be honest, not a lot of health, but like, hey, it'll keep me hale and hearty for one more second. I can actually charge that up pretty well at this point in time with all these, yeah. With all these, tier ups that I've gotten. Okay, thank you. Well, that's nice. And more pills. Pretty fly. Gives you a fly orbital that blocks shots. Oh, thank God. Okay. And even bigger, man. Oh, I actually got Stompy at this point in time by taking 3 pills, which means that I just, and he can walk over rocks and destroy them. There's the thumbnail. Ah! He's a big boy at this point in time. He drank his milk. All right, just take out these jabronis so very fast. And I'm just going to be sitting in the corner if you don't mind. If that's okay with you. Oh, while I try desperately to survive. Come on, you have no health left. There we are. Oh, is that spawn? It is. Yeah. Just go. Stompy. I think also means that Stompy's transformation is a 3/1 makes you larger pills or something that gives you size up. And then basically you get the ability to destroy rocks, but just by walking over them, which is cool just by itself. And also, I think when you get hit, you have a chance of like sending out a bunch of like rock shockwaves, which will also do damage, which is good. Yeah. Well, I'm not a big fan of that. I'll say that right now. And yeah, remember the spin. Okay. There we are. Remember the spin down dice. Okay. It worked out okay. I'm so low on health. That's the only real issue that's coming up right now. That I very much do not like otherwise about this this run. I was able to get more health in any way at all. I'm not picky. Gotta go grab that already. No, not that one. That one's the less concern. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just like any sort of health would be very much appreciated. Is this a trigger room? It is. I called it. Hey, more charge pump. Also can walk over these pots to spawn spiders, I guess. Also money. I mean, that's the other thing you get from them. But I don't know. I don't think it's worth trying to go for like a bunch of wacky stuff, even though there's potential of getting something good. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Yep. No, just gotta get behind him. Because it's just like, yeah, you know, the whole like block shotting. No, stop saying that. You're just saying the wrong thing over and over. It's gonna make this fight really easy. There we are. Hey, more stuff. Celtic Cross. Yeah. On getting hit has a chance to give me an invincibility barrier, which I think is going to be even longer than the other thing. Even longer than the there we are. Even longer than the Polaroid one. So it's worth picking up. I could have also tried spin down dicing it. I don't know. I think it's useful enough by itself. And unfortunately, you don't get any more keys that I could have also spin down diced. I was just like, you know, it's potential. The black flies don't actually hurt you. I can just run into these things as much as I want. The pooter flies will. There we are. I said there we are, but there's a couple more on above the abyss. All right. Spin down dice. I am. Oh, it's like holy skeleton. I think this is the first time in like the new Repentance series that I've actually been into the Cathedral. They've added some new enemies. Or interesting fellows. To my own detriment. Okay, famine. I mean, better than what else I was using. A lot of... I mean, red chest could actually be kind of good. Nah, not good enough. Especially because it's just like chests after this point are way more effective. Actually, they might have changed it up, though. They might have changed it to being a little bit more... interesting. If you get red chests. Considering they did so for the... Stop knocking me into stuff. I'm trying to attack. You have no health left, sir. Okay. Anyway. It could be better. It's probably not, though. In the meantime, hey, famine! That occasionally spawns some locusts, which will home in on enemies and deal damage. Which, you know, considering the difficulty that I have dodging things right now, could be good. See, that's the Celtic Cross effect, no question. Because this is lasting a while. Yeah. Watch out for the holy leeches here, though. I'm not a big fan of them. Ah, come on now. There we go. Really? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna bomb my way out of here. Well, actually, I think I'm dealing with him pretty well. Never mind. A key, thank you. Just keep going, baby. Ah, the world. Actually, let's use that right now so that I can see where I'm going. Hey, luck penny. I'll take that. Why am I doing this? Why am I torturing my bum friend like this? Because I feel like it. That's why. Anyway, check out that secret room, and then I'm gonna go retrovision. Addicted. Wow, all the good pills. Anyway. Tag him out, baby. Start breaking all these rocks to see if I can't find anything. Whatever. I'm flying, so I can just go in anyway. Here. Bum friend, please. Could really not that. That's not what I'm looking. You know that's not what I'm looking for. There's also a mini boss that could turn into an item. Items I can spin down, hopefully into health at this point in time. That's obviously what I'm kind of looking for. Pretty fly. I think it's all three, so I got some pretty good protection. Well, the skeleton does, not me, I suppose. Yes, you have the chance to drop health. Yeah, okay. Did drop the health I'm looking for, and also more pretty fly. I think I'm already maxed out on that. All right. Because like you can also drop items that are health too, which might be good. Might be cool. Ah. Well, despite the fact that the invincibility only appears over the skeleton himself, I am also invincible. These enemies are so annoying. I'm so close to, like, actually doing good in terms of, like, getting enough health to be sustainable in life. Ah, it's one of the little polties. Those are poltergeists. Anyway, they're dead now. Yeah, I don't drop... The skeleton drops the bombs. Not me. I don't keep remembering that. Also, bombing this has a chance to give me a soul heart, which, to be honest, it was worth trying. Get the holy eye before it holy eyes me. Ugh. Again, it's like, I'm going to bomb this because legitimately, I really need soul hearts at this point. And I know it's on hard mode, it's a very much lessened chance, but there's still a chance. Nothing. Maybe the secret room's up here. I'd like to see that. Okay. Right. That's something. If I could get anything else to drop hearts, they all turn into... this is weird. They all turn into black hearts in that room, so that's cool. Ah! My entire undead soul body has been harmed greatly by your transgressions, Isaac. Oh, hey, at least I got a... Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it would have turned into that anyway at this point, but, you know. You know what I'm saying. Thankfully, I have some pretty high speed. And also some pretty big body. Which is good for blocking shots as well, I think. There we are. Okay, well. What do you got? Okay, interesting. A lot of interesting stuff here. I'd actually take the Jawbreaker, because that's extra damage. Occasionally shoots out a tooth shot. I think that probably just buffs up the damage of the stuff I'm doing now. What do we got, baby? Well, a buff lap. And you know what? I'll stick with PhD. Because that, you know, just gives me better pills in general. And then nothing. These are not, none of these are of any interest to me. Any more chests that drop have the potential of containing some good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean items. Which, I mean, are good stuff. Items are good stuff. Okay, fish head. On finishing a room, I think it spawns a... Oh, I don't like this. On finishing a room, it spawns a friendly blue fly, guys. Well, I mean, I guess it's only fitting that it's like I really hate to see other skeletons because, you know, they're other skeletons, man. Yeah, 2 different speed up pills because one of those was a speed down pill until I picked up PhD. Oh my god. Ah! I could go fight Mega Satan right now. I want to go beat the boss, and I want to see if I can't get some more items, and especially spin down die the stuff over there a little bit more. You know, I took the bot fly, but it's like I realized, wait a second, the bot fly is not really going to matter too much when enemies are going to be attacking the soul and not Mr. Skeleton Man, where the actual familiar is going to be the entire time. Ah, usually bot fly's pretty good. Hey, all right, check this out. Take it and please give me health. Butter? 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 Oh, the higher fat. Actually, legit, really good. It's 2 extra soul hearts. Oh, hey, it's the blue fatties. These are actually like pretty rare encounters. Also, like, what am I more? No. It teleports to the secret room, item room, or the I am error room. It used to be a way for you to be able to infinitely go through the chest, but they fixed that, so, you know. Cursed. I don't... No. You know, 6 room recharge on that thing. But it's like, it also, I think it probably just in here does random things that I can't remember the name of, teleports. Random teleports around. But hey, it's still more fodder for spin down die eventually. Maybe, potentially. Hey. The Gertie thing where you just kind of get like transported to the middle of the room is weird. Really catches you off guard. Look for more chests, though. All chests contain items in the chest, because it's the chest. Mm-hmm. Oh, the health is looking significantly better, but it's just like, I want to at least finish this area and beat the boss before going for Mega Satan. Ah, damn it. And there was the effect of the shockwaves when I get hit from the Stompy transformation. More of these guys. I was just saying this, like, they're so rare. I get like several rooms of them. Strange. Shooting out homing shots. Not that it really matters too much. Damn, I got good damage. Come on. Come on. Yeah, but like, come on, though. Come on. Just take down Gertie Jr. That's the real thing. Less concerned about basically everything else. All right, well, come on, gigantic pile of bones, or should I say Kyle of bones, because I'm the one playing this game. I've been saving that one the entire time. Okay, well, that's interesting. Combination of... Well, you know what? I will take Strange Tractor. Magnetic Tears. It makes it so the tears you shoot out attract enemies and stuff. But it's like, you know, obviously my character's not the one shooting out the tears, which is kind of where the problem comes in. But the Bone Man himself. And Crooked Penny is a curious item. Has the potential to double everything in the room or make it all disappear and spawn a penny. And it made it all disappear and spawned a penny. So gonna go like get rid of that one right now. It's like, hey, 2 items there. It's like re-rolling that again could have given me an extra 2 of the same item of some kind. I don't know what it would have been, but probably would have been interesting. Yeah, as you can see, it's just like the enemies are just... Oh, nice. The enemies are just attracted directly to the Bone Man now, which I think it's like whenever I swing, because the magnetic tears are, well, not really tears, but the club at this point in time. My God, what a horrid room. Holy jamboli. Wow. I'm shocked I didn't take damage there. Right. No, don't worry. There's other places I can take damage down. Come on. I hate this. It's so close to being dead. Matty Longlegs. Got a lot of invincibility time. It's so frustrating when that happens. Oh. I can't believe I still haven't found the boss yet. This is kind of wacky. Yeah. Nice try, though. Just attracts him right to it. Come on. And... Oh, we can't pick it up because it's a sticky nickel. It's stuck to the ground. There you go, man. Please, for the love of God, give me justice, maybe? No, just drop the regular heart. And the safety cap. More pill drops. At this point in time, I think I just want to like finish up these runs before I totally run out of health. Come on, get attracted. Get attracted to it. Here, how about this? Get attracted to these then instead. Whatever, it works. Whatever works, man. There we are. Spin down dice active again. I'm going to go use it one more time, just on the off chance that the crooked penny might give me something a little bit more interesting. Because, I don't know, maybe. And then as it is, it's just like, I think Megastan is a go. It's the Butterbean. Oh, no, it's wait, what? Which, as you can see, it's like, it's better than the Butterbean. I'll just take spin down dice with me. I'm being real with you. You know, it's like at least it's been my constant companion and a pretty cool item to boot. Okay. Used to be that Blue Baby as a boss was literally the exact same thing as Isaac. Changed him up a little bit since then, but you know, is still a very similar type of fight. And obviously the Strange Tractor working out quite well, if I do say so myself. Okay. Oh, there was also an Eternal Heart that I got there too, which is interesting just by itself. All right, well, I'm going to take my giant skeleton and bring him into the Mega Stand boss fight, and I got a good feeling about this one, if I'm being honest. We'll see what happens afterwards, though, because after all, it ain't just the Mega Stand fight, potentially. There's like a 50-50 shot that I'll be able to also get into the Delirium fight, which I'll do. I mean, why not, you know? I am stealing his hands. Whoa, dude! Mega Satan, please take back your hands. Whatever. Well, Strange Attractor has some strange interactions. Strange intertractions. I see. You know, just to say the least. Hey, it makes it easier for good old Soul Man to do his thing. Also, similarly, probably going to be the exact same thing for Delirium fight if I get there. It's a 50-50 shot. 50-50 shot that the Delirium fight is going to open up after the... oh, boy. A 50-50 shot that the Delirium fight is going to open up after the Mega Satan fight. This is so dumb. Why? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, it's like... Like, what can I even say here? This is not how the fight normally is supposed to... Why, even? Well, as long as I take out the hands quick enough, I guess, it's not too bad. It's like that one episode of Futurama at this point in time. Stealing the robot devil's hands. Well, the regular devil's hands. It's not the... Anyway. Yeah, Lust kind of got, like, launched into me there thanks to Strange Tractor. That was a lot of fun. Anyway. Yeah, and then here's where... It's like, yeah, when these guys are, like, you know, group up here. It's a much better time. Hey, nice. Managed to get another Eternal Heart there, I guess. Come on, Satan, just go down. You're not going to be able to survive this. This is a very good, like, build for this. Strange Tractor, please. Oh my god. Incredible superstar. Go some lyrics, make it run like a supercar. Yeah, as soon as they get really close to him, it's just like they're stuck on him then, and then he just, it's just 100% tossing a bunch of junk at the dude. Bum friend's just kind of hanging out over there being like, I don't even know what's going on. Yo, is it cool if I continue following you? You give me a good amount of money at this point in time. Well, I'm going to be real. I don't really know what's happening right now. Anyway, without, like, the spawns, actually, this should be a lot easier because it's just like Mega Satan, due to Strange Tractor, is just going to be sitting right in front of... he's going to have the skeleton sitting right in front of him the entire time, blocking basically every shot that he's doing. Also, like, I do believe that the... like, one of the orbitals that I have is also just doing damage by touching it, too, which is pretty nice. Doo-doo-doo. To kind of like back up to make sure that I don't get hit by the chest. Just because it's sitting there. As you can hear me frantically tapping my keyboard to beat this boss. It's a very difficult fight. Actually, Mega Satan, as far as like the end game fights go, is probably one of the easier ones. Because it can be dealt with just with enough damage, really. Unlike the other bosses who have like armor, which makes it so much more difficult to deal with their whole thing. Got some Mega Satan. It's like, please. Delirium? Come on. Ah, dang. No Delirium. Oh, well, that's fine. Golden Battery, though. And a pretty good run, all things considered.